no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Right, wishing the wheels would fall off. Time is ticking you too long. Right before I decide to go. And like you heard me, all this of it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push the stars. And like you heard me, all this of it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination.
gotta get back on. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in this chicken, no churches. So pleasure, don't forgive me for these urges.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. Here we go. So Minnesota will get the first possession. Brown on the double team. Here's Heidemann. Sinks the triple.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jump.
Now here's Williams. Guarded closely, and the shot goes in.
Not messing around, just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league.
Here's Whitcomb. The dive for the ball, and it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Here's Minnesota. Collier right side. And that one drops.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is Kalia Copper's role, guys. She's out here to score and take shots like this.
Now Collier drills the three-pointer.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The three is up. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Wow. Whitcomb had the answer locked and loaded. She can be a fearsome three-point shooter.
And Williams gets it to go.
Just a great start here. That's 5 buckets without a miss.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And she makes that one.
And maybe not the shot they were looking for, but she still got it to go.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Williams. That three off the mark.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide-open look.
The three, that's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A wide-open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Wide open look. Again, Minnesota. And it's the Mercury with the ball, trailing by 2. Fires from the wing. Minnesota grabs the miss. Nafisa Collier on the wing. She's covered by Copper. Collier inside. She's got 5. Another one falls for Minnesota.
A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier can score from anywhere on the floor.
The 3 ball. And the Mercury, another 3.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
We're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Here's Whitcomb. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Sabali. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, look, Sabali is no stranger to tough finishes, guys. She's as confident as they come down low.
Now here's Shepard. She's covered by Brown. Here's Whitcomb. Here's Smith. It's good from long range.
Well, it's definitely been a shootout. The first team that actually starts playing some defense is going to have an edge.
To the inside, Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
And so here's Phoenix. A 4-point game. Here's Whitcomb. And there's another one for the Mercury.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
So the Lynx now. Pass to Williams. A 9-foot shot. Hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Outside Sabali. Over Smith. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
A good shooter with even better footwork. You can't let Sabali get too comfortable for mid-range.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Whitcomb. Now here's Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Whitcomb. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Got that one up quick.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart at knowing when to test her range.
Pass to Collier. Here's Smith, guarded by Sabali. Shepard, the screen. Whitcomb, no good.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
And the shot is good.
That's her 4th straight make right off the bat. She's setting a pretty high standard for herself.
It's the type of start you hope for, no question.
The Lynx trailing. And here's Shepard. She's covered by Brown. Pass to Williams. Smith. Yes. And Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
On the wing, Sami Whitcomb. Let's go with a 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Pass to Shepard. To the paint. Williams. Whitcomb defending. Shepard the screen. Williams gets an open look and hits.
Another one for Williams. She can do so many different things with the ball, it makes her hard to guard.
Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Pass to Shepard. And here's Collier. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Mercury. And she gets it to go.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Here's Williams. 13 points in this game. And here's Shepard. Williams inside. Whitcomb defending. Whitcomb no good.
Yeah, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It was getting rough.
Here's Sabali. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Pass to Shepard. Collier. Outside Williams. And again, no good by Minnesota. The three. And Sami Whitcomb gets the three.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here's Williams. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Fantastic start from her here. That one makes her 7 of 9 from the field.
Takes the three, and again, Phoenix with the triple.
6 shots, only 1 miss. Looks like she's brought her A game tonight.
Here's the three. And it's rebounded by Sabali.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here's Shepard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. For three, buries it from three-point range.
Well, scoring-wise, it has been a sluggish start for her as she has now made just 2 of her first 7 shots.
And so here's Phoenix. From deep, count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
1 second left. And Copper with the rejection. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Mercury. They lead by 14. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Now here's Williams. She's guarded by Williams. And the Mercury, another three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And the foul on Williams. That is her first foul of the game. And the Mercury making a change here.
Number one.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. And the three off target. Pass to Mack. And the layup's good off the glass.
The defense left her just a little window to get through, and she just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now here's Williams. Right outside. Hits it from three-point range.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Copper outside. Three-pointer. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
3-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Carrington outside. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Beyond the arc. Good. First shot, first basket.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
On the wing, Kalia Copper, covered by Carrington. Copper misses. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all, and it isn't what you call the best of performances from them.
And the layup falls.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
This Lynx squad struggling. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Here's Carrington. She's covered by Copper. There's the three. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Oh! And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It would be a three-point play.
First personal foul. At the line for Phoenix, Copper. Shooting one. One shot.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Now here's McBride. Carrington. To end the run. And Kayla McBride with the three.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Timeout called the Mercury. switch here. For three. It's hauled in by the Lynx. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. Down low and stolen by Satu Sabali. Luana Bonner for three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
And she was all alone on that one.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
And that one's good. Copper.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Williams. She's got 18. Pass to Collier. Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Bonner. And again, it's Phoenix.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the Mercury with possession. And that one's good. Sabali.
Throwing her weight around down low. Satu Sabali.
Williams with it. Right outside. Back to Williams. Shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
That one drops for her.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to McBride. Carrington knocks down the 3 ball.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Fires from 18, and there's another one for the Mercury. Here's Williams. 20 points for her. Pass to McBride. Back to Williams. Takes the 3, and the Lynx another 3.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
And here the Mercury. And that one's good. Sabali.
It's clear that Sabali has it going on right now, showing no interest in taking her foot off the gas pedal.
So the Lynx now. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. She's covered by Copper. Courtney Williams for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Copper outside. And she buries that one through the rim on the way down.
You just love to see Copper turn on the jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Williams with it. Picked up by Sabali. To the middle. And she banks in the layup.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Pass to Bonner. Over McBride. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Not only is Bonner a strong shooter, she knows how to get productive. Looks for any and every scoring chance.
And the basket by McBride.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Phoenix with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Copper no good. So the Lynx now, trailing by 19. Collier right side. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Back to Collier. Launches a three. Offensive rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Shot is good by Copper.
That's a shot that Copper likes a lot. And right there, you can see why.
Now Williams. She's got 26. Harrington outside. Yes! And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Collier. Pass to Williams. Good on the bucket.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
And here the Mercury. 16-point lead. 18 feet out. Knocked away. Collier outside. Here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Kalia Copper grabs the miss. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, you just can't shake Copper's focus. Even when the defense roughs her up, she stays glued to the task at hand and converts the and one.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting 1. One shot.
So the Lynx now. 19-point game. Pass to Shepard. Williams. Takes it out to Collier. There's Heidemann. Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Heidemann. She has 6. Pass to Shepard. Now Williams. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Sabali. And here's Brown. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Now here's Williams. Here's Heidemann. Great D that time from Kalia Copper. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
You know, it didn't take long to see what type of game she was going to have today. She came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
And if you look at her shot chart, it looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. There is no reason for her to settle for anything less.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Count it, and she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
And here are the Lynx now. Whitcomb over to help. Shepard, she's covered by Brown. For 3, Nafisa Collier. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Pass to Shepard. Collier. Now Shepard. She's covered by Brown. Shepard can't get it to go. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Shepard. She's covered by Brown. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good. Collier.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Collier. 11 points in the game.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Here's Copper. That's in there. Satu Sabali with the dimes.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Collier. And it's blocked by Kaylani Brown.
Excellent display of not just balance, but body control on that rejection. What a heads-up play by Brown.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Lynx team.
Pass to Collier. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Sabali.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Now here's Collier. She's got 11. Another miss by Nafisa Collier.
she's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
And the basket by Copper.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
First team.
Here's Collier. Smith, guarded by Sabali. Pass to Heidemann. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And here's Smith. Williams. Here's Shepard. She's covered by Brown. Now Heidemann. Three-pointer. And the Lynx, another three.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
On the wings, Satu Sabali. And the Mercury tack on two more.
That's what set them apart today. Their success with the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, they've taken what the offense has given them and really just made the most of it.
Now here's Shepard. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Collier kicks it out to Smith. From downtown. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around. But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
So the Lynx now. Pass to Williams. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
So the Lynx now. Here's Collier. Good D from Kalani Brown.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all forgot. That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Now Heidemann. She's got 12. Pass to Collier. Smith, guarded by Sabali. And the Lynx miss again. Now here's Brown. Defense right on her. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Heidemann. Now Shepard. Heidemann. And that time also missed the shot.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Yeah, they've put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jumpers. And you know something? They might as well be layups the way they're shooting it.
Now here's Williams. She has 30. A baseline J, and that one good.
Feels like the rest of basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game, not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
Rebound by the Lynx. And here's Heidemann. Fires from deep. Brown grabs the board. And he's off from 17 feet. Now here's Collier, guarded by Sabali. Here's Heidemann. Aaliyah Copper grabs the miss.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And the basket by Sabali.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Williams. She's got 32 points. Pass to Heidemann. Smith misses the wing jumper. And it's Kalani Brown off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now Heidemann. She's got 12. Now Shepard. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Heidemann.
And you can see her confidence rising bucket after bucket from long range.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Shepard pulls it in. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Sabali. Pass to Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Collier outside. Yes. Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
And the ball movement by Williams. Excellent at finding her teammates in spots where they can score.
Pulls it from 20. And again, it's Phoenix.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her. She's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Heidemann. Now Smith. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
But we see Smith scored all over the floor, but she's most effective around the rim.
Lets it go from 14. Shepard pulls it in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collier. Buries it down low. Phoenix with the ball. Makes it off the glass.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Heidemann, she's got 15. That's tipped. And here we go with 4 on the clock. And the layup is good.
No question, they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their open court offense. It's been humming.
And it's been working.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Mercury delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now the Lynx with it. Pass to Williams. The tray. It's rebounded by Laxa.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Now here's McBride. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Laxa. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Lynx ball.
And here are the Lynx now. Here's Williams. Another one falls for Minnesota.
It's smart. You're a shorter player like Williams. Just pull up. No need to get inside where the bigs are.
Here's Mack. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. So the Lynx now. Pass to Uhas. Now McBride. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers. It looks pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Wing shot on the way. The offensive rebound. Laxa, shot is good.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Now the Lynx with it. Pass to McBride. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Lynx. Williams with it. From past the arc. And Kayla McBride with the 3.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Shot high post. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. They get the rebound. Here's Carrington. Misses the 3. Shot from the wing. She can't get it to go. And here are the Lynx now. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Tries it from 16. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game. Pass to Uhas. McBride. And the Lynx, another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Yeah, they're leading on the mid-range shot right now. That's now 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
It's working. I mean, as long as the defense gives you space, just let it fly.
Now the Lynx with it. Right outside. Williams. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
And they pick up 2.
They're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, just drilling those mid-range jump shots.
Yeah, 8 of their last 10 points from the mid-range.
Barrington. No good with the triple. The 17-footer will not go, misses off the front iron.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options. Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
And the Mercury call time here. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Pass to Mack. Over Smith. It's good from about 19 feet.
10 straight points from mid-range.
Good shooting cures all ills. Stomach flu, a headache, anything.
So the Lynx now. Collier left side. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Here's Mack, covered by Smith. And the basket by Mack.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
And here are the Lynx now. And here's Williams. Pass to Collier. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
He got away with a major lapse there.
Shot on the wing. They get it again. Here's Bonner.
So clever with the pump fake. Bonner enjoys fooling defenders and going right into the contact.
The line for your Phoenix Mercury, DeWanna Bonner. 2 shots.
First one falls for her. And the Lynx making a change here. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Now Williams. Collier outside. Inside. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in.
He knows how to move the ball around the floor. Shepard is pretty good at finding her targets.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Williams. The quick look, no good that time.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
Here's Bonner. Lets it fly from 18. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
They've worked the ball around, and they keep finding those quality looks from mid-range.
The defense keeps backing off and waiting for them to attack the rack, but they just keep burying those pull-ups.
Take what you get. That's the simple message.
And they're making them pay.
Pass to Smith. Clock at 4. Williams bangs home the trifecta.
Another 3. And the D hoping they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half.
Now here's Williams. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Here's Williams. Pass to Shepard. Heidemann comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Here's Bonner. And the Mercury tack on 2 more. And here are the Lynx now. Now here's Shepard. Pass to Williams. Smith. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Here's Laxa, covered by Collier. And it's Laxa missing.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Smith, and she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
And stolen by Smith. Shot from 12. They grab their own miss. Outside Williams. And there's the call on Bonner. That's her first foul. The Mercury making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for Phoenix, number 1.
It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the 3.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Williams. Pass to Shepard. And here's Heidemann. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Laxa, shot is good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And here's Heidemann. Pass to Shepard.
Number 1. First personal foul, second team foul.
And now now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
Yeah, you got to bring that postseason intensity. It's so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
At the line for the away team, Jessica Shepard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good at the line. Bonner outside. Over Collier. Bonner can't hit. Williams with it. And the Phoenix Mercury will move on.
What an incredible accomplishment. Getting to the WNBA Finals. I was telling the players, enjoy this. Every player in the world dreams getting to a finals.
It's just so difficult to win a series. To even get to this point, to take the next step, hats off to this team.
And now they get a crack at the title, which is absolutely awesome. All the hard work from everyone, whether it was the coaches, the players, the front office, the fans, and they all had a big part in helping this team get to this point.
And that wraps things up tonight in the WNBA playoffs. For our analysts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Join us next time as the WNBA postseason continues on 2K. Good night.